So what is artificial intelligence? Well, according to Google, it's the theory and development of computer systems able to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as visual perception, speech recognition, decision-making, and translation between languages. Let me translate that for you. A computer that can see, hear, read, and make decisions and perform tasks based on what it learns. Let's go present day. Not just the past, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Let's talk right now, this moment. I believe people are underestimating the impact that artificial intelligence has in your life right now in this moment. For example, Netflix. Problem. You can't decide to watch. You're going back and forth with your significant other. I want to watch this. No, I want to watch this. But what about Survivor? The new season just got updated. But what about you? And you's really good. And what about that physical one? Or Squid Games is coming back. Whatever. You sit there for 30 minutes, can't make a decision. Then all of a sudden, Netflix pops up and says, hey, because you watched Orange is the New Black, here's some other recommendations. Ladies and gentlemen, this is artificial intelligence doing exactly what we talked about in the prior slides, making decisions for you. We weren't able to think of it, so Netflix just says, here, why don't you try this shit? And you click it, and you go mindlessly into time. Continuing on. Microsoft. Our guest today brought this one up to me. I was like, this is an excellent point. Take Microsoft Word or an app like Grammarly. Problem is, nobody can spell anymore. You know why can't anybody spell anymore? Why? Yes, but you don't need to, because you just don't need to know how to spell. That's a simple reason. So they decided to come in, and they're like, nobody can actually spell entrepreneur, so when it's wrong, I'm going to put a red squiggly line on it, I'm going to give you options. And then it just said, all right, damn it, instead of just waiting, I'm just going to change it for you. And then Auto does it in real time. This is artificial intelligence. Continuing on. Apple. Problem is, you don't want anybody getting your phone. Security risk. So what do they use? Facial recognition. A computer, artificial intelligence, is looking at your face and allowing you entrance into your own phone. This is AI, and this is AI that you're using every single day. Anybody here, yes or no? Do you know who Siri and Alexa are? Siri and Alexa, yes or no? Yeah. You're fucking friends with artificial intelligence. That's your buddy. You talk to your friends in artificial intelligence more than you do your significant other. You needed a personal assistant, now you got one. It sets reminders and makes appointments. Some of you are here today because AI reminded you on your calendar that you had a Zoom with Billie Jean. I bring this up. I show the past, and I show the present tense, because there's still this energy of, is this just a fad? And I'm like, what do you mean? It's embedded into culture. A fad? This is everything. So it's already placed many jobs, the data shows. In present day, it's replacing a lot of thinking and busy work. And now in the future, the troll question of, will it replace everything? And then that's when you go into like the Terminator and like, are we all going to die? And then the Teslas are going to turn on us and run everyone over. The answer is it's possible. It's possible. I'll ask our guest shortly, knows a thing or two about this. So for the first time, you have billions of people with access to this technology. And some will use artificial intelligence to perform extraordinary tasks. Like the Da Vinci surgical system. This is amazing. It's a robot that's doing surgery. And this is not past tense. This is not going to happen. This thing has already done 110,000 operations, making small incisions, resulting in less pain and faster recovery for patients. It will come to a point where a human comes up to you and goes, I'm a surgeon. You're like, oh my God, I'd never let you operate on me. Are you fucking kidding me? Why would I have you do math when I can go to a calculator? Why would I have you do surgery with your shaky hands? You just got into a fight with your significant other. You're hungover from the night before. Instead of going with this robot who's predictable, consistent, and reliable. Put make sense in the chat if you get what I'm saying. Put make sense in the chat if you get what I'm saying. Shout out to all those in Zoom 1 and Zoom 2. Okay? Now the other side, which we will not spend a ton of time on, but I do think it's worth mentioning is some will use artificial intelligence to perform evil tasks. And police officers will we'll have the same force, but there'll be an additional department that's here just to protect against things like this.
Lethal autonomous weapons could locate, identify, and kill their targets without any input from a person. These weapons would react too fast for a human to maintain meaningful control. They could be mass-produced and programmed to target innocent civilians of a specific ideology, and they could be made small enough to enable the assassination of any political leader.
The gentleman I have coming in, I think day 3 or day 4, shed a little bit more light on that. So not to no, the robot's not going to show up your door and kill you right now, so chill the fuck out, guys. Come on, you're just a little too serious here. I'm just showing you the other side. You'll be okay, all right? And the other aspect, too, I do want to point out, as Tom says, oh, we're taking it there. I do want to point out, this is not like futuristic. What I just showed you, like drones being able to shoot, that's now. Those are now things. I just want to put, everything I'm showing you guys is now. I haven't even hit you with the, well, in 20 years, this is now. And then some will use artificial intelligence for irrelevant things that are just awesome. And I think a lot of the inventions will kind of stay in this lane. So did anybody see this guy? Anybody know this dude? What he's doing is incredible. And no, it's not Bezos. Just another bald-headed white dude. It ain't him, though. But look at this. This guy decided to use an AI image software to travel through time and to take selfies. So here he is with the T-Rex hanging out. Here he is getting chased by a woolly mammoth with his dick out. There it is. It's like, dude, you did AI for all the rest. You might as well give yourself a package anyways. I digress. Here he is with the Spartans. Just him and 300. Nothing to see here. The Trojan War, he was in the horse. Right there. In medieval times, Albert Einstein. I am all in on AI. Are you? Put all in if you are. Put all in if you are. And if you've been watching me and seeing my tone, dude, this is so beyond a foregone conclusion of is this relevant, is this significant? This is it. Like, what do you mean? Man, I see both channels going crazy, all in. Good, we're on the same page.